Hi friends, today is the game of market makers. It was very difficult to trade today. However, being student of price action trading strategy, fractal flow strategy, and market maker strategy, we have got some powerful tools and some powerful ways of analyzing price and then aligning our positions. To analyze price, we do not shift between any time frames. We do not shift between you know so much of backdated data to the current data. All we care is the latest candles happening, or hardly if you're further keen to analyze price, last 100 to 150 candles are more than enough for you to analyze price and take positions. This is because we believe that whatever we require to analyze in the market is available in the same time frame without the shift of much of the information. So this is a powerful knowledge. This will only happen when you have right knowledge of price action, right knowledge of relationship between sellers and buyers. With this notion, let us analyze price today. By the way, if you are looking for any training about these advanced trading styles, how to analyze price like a pro, please ping me. I'm glad to teach you multiple styles of analyzing the same price in different ways. So, going further with an analysis, price did not poke this level but has created a small of course large bearish or bullish candle. We call it as doji. I don't go by the name because uh, the formation of candle itself should give us the idea of what has happened in that candle, but it should not give any idea. We also don't follow any patterns because patterns are sometimes again create some sort of bias without actually what is happening in the market. So we go and analyze price in terms of geometry, in terms of physics, in terms of mathematics, in terms of Newton action space, in terms of fractal flows, in terms of frequency shifts. So all these are various techniques we use to different classes of information we use to analyze price. Now price poked this level but did not close and then went further. So it again did not close above this high. Whoever might have entered call positions at this level might have got frustrated because price changes its position immediately. And I've seen many people pinging in various groups that sellers खा गया, sellers ने खा लिया है भाई नीचे आके हमारा पोजीशन उड़ा गया ऐसा कुछ बोल रहे थे. So I don't know about these things, but certainly this is not a position to enter any call because no matter where you enter, your stop loss is below this low, and we don't know how much price is going to traverse further. So we are risking too much to earn a little, which is not good in terms of your long-term statistics of price action trading. So we'll analyze the price in further course of action. Let's see what's going to happen. So price went in some sort of Brownian motion or minor flow motion in this upside and then immediately created a strong bearish candle. And price is going low like this, all those people who might have gone long in this position and are frustrated are now want to take revenge and then assume positions in the short trade because they want to avenge or take revenge with the market makers and then gain some profit or at least counter their loss. And they are true, probably true in this case. However, wherever they're entering, their stop call should be, stop position should be at the above this fractal bar at the top. Price again did not close. They might have got frustrated because price almost looked like it's falling like a rocket, but did not close. Again, it has stuck between the same lines to be drawn here with now a different candle, which is contrary to this. This is a bearish candle. This is bullish candle, and people don't know what's going to happen. Now, we do not enter any trade at this level. We just wait and watch for any opportunity. So when price is going like this, okay, price has again already shown a momentum that it is going down and has failed to go above this level and created a fractal bar like this. So this is an opportunity for us to go short with a small stop loss order. We could be wrong also, but this is our assumption that since price has traveled this direction and when price returned and did not close above this level and created a fractal bar, so this is an opportunity for us to short at this level and to check our with our line work. We draw a pitchfork between the latest highs and this pitchfork is being respected at the midline of this uh, median line, and then we have a very obvious outside frequency line at this level. So There are multiple intersections of class of information combining at this level, and there's a bearish candle with a strong selling pressure at the top. Should be a good opportunity to enter short position. To enter short position, we again draw a reverse pitchfork with the latest highs and lows. We have taken pitchfork between these two lines because these are the major extremes and the price has already respected them. So the midline of this pitchfork should be our target. So our target is successfully hit, and when it hit with a lot of buying pressure in the bottom of this wick. So we have exited target at this level and then see how price unfold further. Now this again has to give you an idea that price did not close below this line. It only has spoke but did not close. So this again should be the act of market makers inducing the retail traders in the short position, but since it did not close, it should be an opportunity for them to enter into long trades when price is falling down. When price is falling down, when it closed below this level and down close when it's poking this level, there should be a lot of retail traders entering into short position with no buy stop, sell stop orders. So when there is a lot of supply, there should be countered with a lot of demand. That creates a liquidity pool of lot of trades for a lot of volumes for market makers to enter in the opposite direction. So let us see how price unfolds further. Price made another move like this and did not close again. So this should be called as another leg of manipulation because price has never closed below this level, but again it's respecting this midline of the pitchfork. This time the target is this low. Okay, so this is the low that they have poked but did not close. So none of these lines have closed. Even the first line, if you see now, even that is not closed with lot of volumes. So that gives us an idea that yes, market is going to be manipulated at this level. And then the immediate falling candle is an insert candle, which means the market makers are done with their poking. Now they are going to enter into long positions. So we immediately have shifted gas and then have drawn pitchfork in the latest highs and lows. Because this is going to be a long market, this is a small stop loss order. We have entered call positions with a dynamic target along this midline of this pitchfork. Let us see how price unfolds. Price failed to reach this level and then created a strong bearish candle. Price again touched this level, the outside line of this pitchfork, and it touched exactly at the line where the inward frequency of this minor flow is happening, and the immediate candle has broken the high on this candle. This again is an opportunity for us to enter into long call. No matter where you enter, the bottom line of this, no, the below of this pitchfork, sorry, the below of this strong fractal candle should be a stop loss order. Again, we keep our same target, that is the median of this pitchfork as our target, and then keep moving further. So price is given another opportunity, guys. This time again at the inward frequency of the next candle. So which means price is in a traveling motion and it is respecting the outward frequency line. I mean the outward line of this pitchfork and the inward frequency line exactly the same point like how it did happen here. This time it did that with a lot of buying pressure at the bottom of the wick and then a fractal bar. So, and we can also observe that there is small shift in the frequency of this pitchfork, which means price drifted away from this outside of this pitchfork. So to align ourselves accordingly, we just move our pitchfork to touch the bottom of this fractal bar and then keep our target dynamic to this midline of the pitchfork. Let us see how price unfolds further. Price touched exactly our level. So we have entered the one short call at this level and one buy call at this level, and see the risk reward ratio. So in terms of risk reward ratio, you should be consistent because that's the only way you can grow your target. At times we fail to miss our target, but we should keep the same strategy. So this is giving us a risk reward range of 1 is to 3.3, which is very decent. Now, immediately after this uh, candle, I also noted that there is a lot of selling pressure at the top of this wick. So I think that there is some sort of manipulation going to happen. So I just waited and watched. But the first information that you have to note is that price has closed above this level. Price has closed above this level, and if you draw a common line, okay, along this low, and then keep a high of this at the very high, okay. So this candle I'm keeping at the very high. So this gives us another opportunity if price hits its zone, because price has closed this level, and price has a nature that when it closes some sort of very important level, it comes back and tests that level. Now let us see how price unfolds. So exactly as we anticipated, price came with a lot of momentum at this uh, bottom of this pitchfork. We might be tempted to worry because the way it came down with a lot of travel, lot of distance in just 5 minutes time frame. But again, it has hit the major boundaries, and immediately after that there is an inside candle. So you can see the pattern happening here. It hit a barrier and there is a dynamic frequency breakout. It hit a barrier, there is an inward candle. The same pattern is happening multiple times. So this is an opportunity to enter long but not short. Okay. So let us see how price unfolds further. Price again touched this level, but this time it drifted away and closed above this level. Even if we enter long call here, is a not a good opportunity, because if we have to enter, we have to enter at the touch of this low or at the close of this candle, but not here. Because if you are entering here in a long call, you might have you are risking this much of moment to don't know how much moment you are going to gain. So we just wait and watch and then see how price behave. So I observed that there is some barrier here which price is facing, and the last move is a notion of one rush effect, which means price creates such sort of very impulsive candles to make us believe that price is going to move further, but the immediate candle followed by fractal candle and price struggling to go further gives me an indication that this is going to be again a manipulative play by market makers, but this time to induce retail traders in the long call, but they assume in the short call. So to do that, to cross line our theory with line work, what we do is we again extrapolate this line to the latest highs. This is the latest high, and we just check the distance. Okay, we just check the distance between the latest vector space and the last vector space. They're almost matching. Okay, this almost exact matching. So I think that there is some sort of manipulation game here. That means price is going to hit a powerful barrier here. If the price hits barriers like that, it has a tendency to go sideways or fall off. Now to check our analysis further, we have done some sort of observation from our fractal force strategy. That is, we observe price in terms of in relation with RSI. Price is going higher here, but RSI is showing a drift in the lower direction. So this is indicating that there is some sort of divergence happening here. To immediately align our work accordingly, we have drawn a small pitchfork with the latest highs and lows, and then we have entered, and then we see how price is going to behave further. So price is finished respecting this line, it's not closing above this level, and then it created a strong bearish candle again. So we align our shift our pitchfork to the latest high, because this is the high that is the latest, and then created a fractal bar and see how price unfolds. So price has come back and again touched this line, and when it is touching this line, it is respecting the inward frequency of this minor flow. Okay, see price did not close any of this level but touch this level, and then there is a lot of selling pressure at the top of this wick. This is indicating that there is a strong sell short positions available at this level. So we have entered call option in the last minute, in the last 5 minutes of this candle, with a target dynamic in nature. Since there's a lot of manipulation happened in the upside, price is going to fall sharply or steeply in the bottom low. And then this time we don't keep the midline of this pitchfork, we keep the outline of this pitchfork as a target. So this is for today's trading, guys. If you are interested to know about this trading styles, trading analysis, please bring me and you can join in one of my classes about this trading. Okay. Thank you so much, and let us see you in the next video.